Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Here we have the artist from Portugal. And so much hype. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? Good left hook. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. A big whiff with the right hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. These two fighters are made for one another. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The stamina is off the charts. Nice counter shot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? They better start respecting each other's punching power. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on.
On to the second round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Jab does not score. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. A perfect counter lands. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice exchange here from both men. Oh my, that's a game changer. How did they not go down?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Where was the defense? That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this...
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. The referee says they're okay to fight. We'll keep fighting. And he fails to score with that left hook. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Incredible work rate. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. After so much abuse, you almost hope the referee stops it here, and he does. The fight is over.
I was getting a little anxious there. It's a career-ending fight.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again.
Have you ever wanted to fight alongside the fishes? Well, we're about to do it here at the beautiful Atlantis. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up we have the artist, and they will enjoy a power advantage. So here comes Kid Galahad, and they do have a weight advantage here, fighting in the bantamweight division.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
First up, the artist from Portugal. They are the undisputed champion of the world. They won by TKO in their last fight. So here comes Kid Galahad from the United Kingdom. Coming off a very close, controversial win. Let's see if they can be more definitive in this one.
It'll be ding-ding from first ball. They're off.
And now it's time for the official introductions. And for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Portugal, undisputed champion, the artist. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United Kingdom, Kid Galahad.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena. Here we go for round one. The jab doesn't quite connect. That hook doesn't score. Brilliant hook there. Becoming undisputed champion is absolutely epic, but now everybody's coming to get you, including right here, right now. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. A perfect counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Those counter punches have to hurt. Scores with the counter. Jab misses. It's all offense all the time. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance without a doubt.
And there's the bell to start round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. The right hook misses. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. The right hook just missed. Good counter punch. There's a Galahad is rocked. I promise you, all three judges here. The bell rings and we start the third. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Holding nothing back here in the round. He threw a punch and just got countered. Got out of the way of that right hook. The perfect counter lands. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended. Hold that thought! Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those...
Whoa, Johnny! Galahad is rocked. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Missing with the left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. A straight right. Hold it right there. Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Galahad is rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then just...
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. Didn't wait long to get back. Did you see that? And down goes Galahad. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
His stamina is off the charts. Galahad is rocked. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. A much better game plan here.
Step back, compose yourself.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Galahad is rocked. It appears the onslaught is over, at least. And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt.
Let's start the 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Galahad in real trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Galahad is rocked. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But
oh my God, Johnny! Uh-oh, Galahad in real trouble. Down goes Galahad. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
You're right, Todd. What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
And look.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still Undisputed champion, the Artist.